everybody. Happy Monday. Grab your tennis ball, and if you are a fitness Pilates teacher and you want to bring the changes a little bit this week, highly recommend grabbing some tennis balls. Do some foot and ankle work. Here we go. So let me just do a bit of sharing. Let's do share to some groups. Let's get with the action. Good morning. Okay, so with your tennis ball, I'm going to move. I'm using the beach opera this morning. Let me know in the chat how it sounds, looks. Elizabeth, good morning. Loved it this morning. So just grab your tennis ball and, I did this a lot last week in Forteventura because we had access to loads of tennis balls. Before you start your actual class, or you could do your warm-up first, or you could do your tennis ball rolling. Just grab your ball and do some gentle rolling in 3 planes. So if you roll the ball on the instep, see how that feels. It might be a bit sensitive, might be a bit prickly. Maybe take 5 minutes at the beginning just to stimulate the fascia, get the feet, the foot, the ankle, the mid-tarsal joint moving. I'm going to move it to the side. And just have a focus this week of freeing up the foot and the ankle before you go into your Pilates sessions, and do some circular motions. Now I'm just going to do a little snapshot this morning to give you a few ideas. There we go, and then change to the other side. So I would do longer, even though I just did a minute though. I can feel the instep feels lighter. And let's just roll it to the side. Again, always more sensitive on this side, especially towards the outside of my foot. So once you're doing it in class, do it a few times and then encourage your clients to just add a little bit more pressure. And then roll to right on the instep. These balls are just practice balls that you can get from Amazon, really cheap. You can order a bag full. Side to side. They don't bounce particularly well. They're not like match. Or that you could play with them, obviously, but they are a cheaper sort of version, and they're great for this. And then circle around. So maybe just a little bit of time before. And then I'm going to do, if I put my heel on the floor, toe forward, just to sort of wake up the hamstrings, hands here on your hips, and add a lean forward. So you're doing like a good morning, a hip hinge, and you get a great stretch. Just, you feel your hamstrings muscles there, a little bit of tension, and then come back up and tilt the pelvis. You can add some breath work to this, so you can exhale and then inhale as you come up. Yeah, I'm using beach opera this morning, which I love. Maybe do 8 or so on each side, and then put your heel again, just check your alignment, a little bit of connection. Lean forward, that feels tight. And again, if you want to do more hamstring work, you can change the position of your foot, so you can turn the foot slightly in, but you're still hinging forward in the same position. Or you could turn the foot slightly out. Again, that will give you a little bit of a different reaction, and then come forward and then go back again to your rolling. So again, go back. Good morning, everyone. Let me know as you're coming in. Don't ghost me. Let me know what you're teaching today, and then take it out to the side, and then rotation all the way round, and then let's go to the other side. So if you're looking for a different theme, it's the summer term, maybe you could use your balls and then take it out to the side. Okay, so with your tennis balls as well, just using them as a great focus tool. If I take the ball, come down onto my mat, and just use this in a few of your basic FP exercises for focus. Take your ball, just bring it between your knees, and then tiny little squeeze, and do your half roll backs. Much harder. Breathe in and then come through. So again, I'm just doing a couple of reps to give you a few ideas. When you're seeing people do your half roll back, keep the shoulders down. Again, tiny little squeeze on with the ball. And then again, rotation, half roll back. With the rotation, come through to the centre. Focus, squeezing the ball. And then you can put that pattern together. So we'll go halfway back. And then come through. And then rotation. And then come all the way back through. And then across to your left. Okay, so that's nice to do with your tennis board. What you could also do is with your shoulder bridge, a couple of different variations. You can bring, again, squeeze, tiny little squeeze, and concentrate on a small shoulder bridge. Just again, uncurling each vertebrae and then slowing down, not able to get very high, and then release down at the bottom. So articulate the spine, so your sacroiliac joint, the first few bones come off the floor. Good morning. Little squeeze, and then release, maybe do 6, 7 or 8. And then on your knee tabletop position, again, squeeze the ball, take your arm out. This will keep the ball, keep your thighs actually in exactly the same alignment, the same position as you take your knees over the top. And then over again. So a little squeeze there, head looks the other direction. And because this is more of a focused, mind-body concentrated style of fitness Pilates, the beach opera works brilliantly well. It's just no vocals, very background, and it just sets a lovely tone. And then bring the knees over the top. And you can then extend the legs. My hamstrings are tight. Just going to put the ball between the knees. You can take your arms out and you can do your slow one singles or double leg circles. And then around the other way. So again, it gives you that focus. The knees, the legs stay in great alignment. And then bring the knees back in. And actually could put those together. So you've got your ball here. I hope you can see between your knee, your tennis ball. So move into a small shoulder bridge. Little breath in at the top. Roll down. Take both arms up into a pull over. Exhale. Inhale as you come over the top. Bring your hands down. Curl the pelvis. Roll the spine. Take both arms to the side. And then bring the knees over into your knee rolling exercise. Nice and slowly. Good morning then. Anybody teaching fitness Pilates this morning? Let me know. And then extend the leg and do your circles, your corkscrews. And that could be a flow routine that you do using your tennis ball. And then circle in the other direction. So yeah, just a few simple ideas. If you want to mix things up, maybe have a focus. Thank you, Sarah. Week off this week. TT race across the Isle of Man. Well, fab. There's your ball. Just a cheap one from Amazon. Grab them, use them in class this week, and let me know how you get on. Hope you enjoyed it. Right, better do this forces briefing. See you later.